Good evening. Well, I'm going to show you or talk about something important, something special tonight regarding international business. Of course, it's related about it. Um, well, I want to share here my screen to show something better. I'm going to share it here. All right. Well, countries. Countries always are looking for improving their own economy, getting the best phase of the market to achieve a good investment and create increase the economy. It's the way to create different ways of marketing. Actually, we as humans are interested in our future, in our children's future as well, to have good education and be able to get more independence. Well, that is why global business is surrounding the world. Competitors have been working for investing less and producing more with optimal quality and provide well-being, of course, for the community. But who cares the community? If you are feeling well, is that enough for you to find the stability? Mm, you do something if you are happy or not. Well, during this speech, small speech, we will answer the questions. Um, but let's continue. For moving on, we know that we need to support or influence from other people to overcome fears and problems. And I consider that is the global business consists. Companies coming from different countries are looking to grow up and to expand um, the business by leading the segment market or determining a benefit to others. Not all of them would have the same results, but it's important to put in a balance the facts in favor and those against on that way to build plans of enhancement. I have a good example to use, which I am interested to start international business. It's Canada, as we see here, as we see here in the flag, is the flag of Canada. Why? Because there is multiculturalism, and they found the equality um, in their politics, which is important. I mean, that has important normative implications about the proper role of government in managing and regulating business affairs. However, Canada has high technologies and exceptional business, but also I want to invite Canada to exchange benefits to preserve the nature, exchange technological knowledge, mm, raw materials, also like exchanging the coffee, for example. I mean, it's an example like here, coffee. It's a characteristic product we can provide, and it's I don't know, tourists tourists require or are asking for the coffee all the time. And as Canada produces wheat and thread, so we can exchange these kind of products according to our nature or our ground each country has, right? We might believe that every single country can supply at least one need, and probably the obstacle is the agreement with the government. For instance, we can show goods and reduce costs some way. We know the world is interconnected and finding new needs to supply just for making easier our lifestyle. It's like a vision, you know. If we have a vision, we can find equality, as I mentioned before. Just the environmental protection and just sharing products between countries. Mm, Additional of that, Canada has big manufacturing in order to preserve the nature, as I mentioned before as well, and the energy. Between us, there are advantages to learn and increase incomes as party system. One country is not willing to support everything and to create stability in long term itself. Canada has been working on WTO, World Trade Organization. The World Trade Organization provides a framework for pursuing those objectives on a global scale. Um, also, Canada disputes assuring the Canadians' rights regarding trading, and this country always seeks to commit its traders partners to maintain a high level in environmental protection, in addition assuring a future for the young people to persuade them to become young um, entrepreneurs and always abiding by the policies and um, rights the citizens have. This is a sample of the big thing we can accomplish. International business with a specific target to determine an agreement. Both countries may have the good characteristics to share and work as a team. Of course, respecting the assistance each foreign markets could teach and give to the others. Finally, establishing um, a plan of trading and overcoming expectations of the consumers. At the end, everybody works for others and demonstrates capacity to convince to sell the best ideas to be in the summit with the best regards without losing the objective. Business always is aiming the better things. There is not a final point. I want to give up. Are involved in this circle as a trader or consumer. Probably we don't realize in which moment we are involved in this kind of markets or statements in general. Since we um, are young, I mean, child, basically we are working on it. We are evolving on it. I mean, all the time we want to get a specific toy, food, meal, clothes. So basically, I think a good option um, for investment. Of course, I mean the opposite. I mean to come across between these two countries. I mean Colombia and Canada. I think Colombia can offer many things probably Canada doesn't have nowadays. And of course, Canada is a potential country in many ways, but of course, the quality of the people Colombia has is completely unique. And about the nature, I think we can show to Canada the nature we have here, just to try to, you know, show them that we have the same resources as them, probably we can learn how to protect this nature, protect the environment, basically, and share the products just to get an agreement, um, of course, between our policies, I mean, the politics uh, and politic about Canada handles as well. The economy will increase considerably here in Colombia. Canada will be stable, of course. Um, Economical way, it's good resource because they will help us to push up the country in some way. Probably at the beginning would be in 20%. Probably we are not going to see the specific point or the specific um, position or the expectation very quickly. Well, basically, this is a specific, a basic information, partial information about how we can come across the information, the technologies, the products in different things as an international business. Um, a big framework for pursuing, as we mentioned before here. It's quite interesting. So thank you very much. I hope would be pretty interesting video for you. I'm going to stop to share here and well, thank you for everything now. Probably the next time we can continue to speak about Canada as an international business and different things. Goodbye.